your new Commissioner of Police, kindly extend all the cooperation you gave to me to him. The Almighty God continue to be your guide.
Yeah,
welcome. We wish you all the successes you deserve.
Thank you very much. You are acting to the crime. But proactive is to nab any plan in the boot. If they have plan to escalate the violence, we have now already in place measures to stop that. But for the active method, we don't want even the crime to continue to happen. We want to make sure that the crime is reduced to the barest minimum and these incidences are stopped. So if there's any further details, after getting the feedback from my predecessor of how the incident happened and all the necessary data we have, we'll communicate with you very soon when I will have him conference with all the DP and other officers. Thank you. This is my maiden press briefing by my humble self, CP Mustapha Bala, on assumption of duty as the 46th Commissioner of Police, Rivers State Police Command. Today, 8th of October 2024, at the Command Headquarters, Moscow Road, Port Harcourt. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, good morning all.
Good morning, sir.
On behalf of the Inspector General of Police, my humble self, and the managing team who are seated here, officers and men of the River State Police Command, I heartily welcome you to the press briefing, which is my first official engagement as Commissioner of Police, River State Police Command, today, 8th of October 2024. I must commend the members of the press for the vital role you people play in the society. Your tireless efforts in providing accurate, timely, and balanced report help to shape public opinion and guide the actions of both the public and law enforcement agents. I have received glowing reviews of your impressive work in covering our activities from my predecessor, CP Disu, Olatunji Disu. As we embark on this journey together with you people, I urge you to continue to work with us, to hold us firmly, and to share with us the concerns and expectations of the public. That is what we call engagement. So please, I need concrete engagement and collaboration with you. We are committed to transparency and welcome constructive criticisms. Don't be biased in your criticism. You should be very objective. A society thrives when there is trust between its institution and its people. And the press is key to building and maintaining that trust. Let me at this point express how deeply honored I am today to stand before you as I officially assume duty as the Commissioner of Police, Rivers State. I thank the Inspector General of Police, Ajibika Adebeto PhD, MPM, and the Police Service Commission for the confidence reposed in me to lead this critical command. Critical insight that Rivers is very important in nation building. It is with this sense of duty and responsibility that I take on this new role, knowing the unique challenges and nature of Rivers State and the security concerns of its people. As I assume duty, I wish to make it abundantly clear that my priority, this is my cardinal principles, my priority is to ensure the safety and security and well-being of all residents and visitors of the River State as a state. To address the security challenges and ensure that law-abiding citizens go about their lawful business I am aware that Rivers State, being one of the nation's economic hubs, faces unique security challenges, from incidents of kidnapping, cultism, armed robbery, and oil bunkering to communal clashes and other violent crimes, and more recently, issues emanating from political interest. The complexities of maintaining law and order here require a proactive and strategic approach. Proactive means to nab any plan in the boot through intelligence-led policy. So we'll be more proactive in our dealings with you as press. Any information you receive, try to confirm from us, and if we have something for you, we'll draw your attention immediately. My priority task is to swiftly restore calm in the respective local government areas where pockets of these issues or violent attacks have been presently at present, where how it happened. And of course, we have already in place measures. We have already in place measures through convoy patrol and confidence building patrol to assure the public of their safety. Since yesterday, we have been embarking on confidence building patrol into the nook and crannies of the state to restore normalcy. And my commitment is to work collaboratively with the state and non-state actors, as well as all critical stakeholders, to address all the challenges I have enumerated head-on. Some of the key priorities we want to adopt with my management team: upon assumption of duty, I have reviewed the current security situation in the state from the briefing by my predecessor, and I would like to outline my vision and strategy for ensuring the safety and security of our communities and its people. Strengthening intelligence gathering, that is community-based. Intelligence is the mainstay of effective policing. We will strengthen our intelligence units and work closely with local communities, traditional institutions, and other supportive sister security agencies to gather actionable intelligence. They will enable us to prevent crimes before they occur and swiftly respond to any distress. Community policy and public enlightenment. Policy is most effective when the police have the trust and cooperation of the people they serve. I will emphasize on building stronger ties between the police and the various communities we are serving across the state. We will work to regain public trust by ensuring our officers are approachable, professional, and respectful in their interactions. We are your police. We are serving you, and we are here to serve you. Zero tolerance for corruption and unprofessional conduct. I'm very allergic to corruption. In my leadership, I will not tolerate any form of corruption. I repeat, I'm very allergic to it. I will not tolerate any form of corruption, misconduct, or abuse of power by police officers in Rivers State Command. Those found engaging in unprofessional conduct will face the full wrath of the law. We will pitch them out and we will deal with them appropriately. We are here to uphold justice and serve justice, and not to be agents of operation. Our internal monitoring mechanisms will be threatened to ensure discipline within the ranks. So discipline is the bedrock of the police, so we have to enforce discipline. My DCA is here, and I believe is equal to the task. Tackling cultism and youth violence, Rivers State has been plagued by issues of cultism, which often lead to violent clashes and needless loss of lives. We will intensify our efforts in curbing cult-related activities and work with youth groups, religious bodies, and civil society organizations to promote peace, education, and alternative livelihoods for the youth. In case there's any dispute or conflict, we will adopt alternative dispute resolution to resolve all issues related to any crime and criminality. Combating oil theft and environmental crimes. Rivers State is a key player in Nigerian oil industry, but illegal activities of oil thieves and pipeline bundles continue to undermine our economy and damage the environment. The command will collaborate with the Nigerian Navy, Army, Department of State Security, DSS, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and other relevant agencies to dismantle the networks responsible for these crimes and bring the perpetrators to justice. Enhancing response time and visibility. We will improve our response time to district courts and ensure increased policing visibility, especially in crime-prone areas. Patrol will be regular and special tactical team will be deployed to critical areas as needed to restore normalcy. Collaboration with stakeholders and non-state state actors and non-state actors. No police force can operate effectively in isolation. We cannot operate in isolation. We cannot be on our own alone. I therefore call on the good people of Rivers State, traditional rulers, community leaders, youth groups, the media, religious organizations, and every law-abiding citizen to cooperate with the police in our effort to rid the state of crime and criminality. Security is a collective responsibility of everybody. I am confident that working together as a team, we can create a safer and more secured Rivers State. I appeal to the you media, because I'm very media friendly, so I have to appeal to you people. On a closing note, I want to state that the media is not only a mirror reflecting the reality of our society, but also a bridge between the people and institutions like the police. Without your valuable contribution, it would be impossible for us to reach out to the people effectively. That directive is in line with our constitutional mandate, and we are going to assure you that we are going to hit the ground to place proactive security measures and make a stop to all these incessant attacks and secure not only secretariats, but secure the state generally. We are want to assure the public that they can go home and sleep with their 2 eyes closed. We are going to hit the ground. We are already on ground. We are going to do the needful, secure all those violent areas, in place security, proactive security measures, through what? Through aggressive patrol and confidence building patrol. By doing that, we are assuring the public of their safety, and we are at the same time securing those places. So we are not taking any chances, or we are not taking any political decision. We are taking a constitutional decision, policing decision, to ensure safety of lives and properties.
All right, see this, just a question from me.
China, are you there? Thank you, God bless you.
Okay, all right, my name is Uche Koro from TVC News. All right, sir, I know that, yes, like my colleague has said, you're just writing mistakes, so, but I believe that you've been briefed, and you've also been getting feedback far right. So yesterday a lot happened, and even before yesterday a lot has also happened. So I want to know if the command has made any arrests, because a lot happened yesterday, so a lot of people are curious that with all that would have happened yesterday, it will be surprising to hear if maybe no arrest at all has been made. That's one. Then two, there are reports of about casualties. We saw, at least I know I've seen graphic images of about 4 corpses lying on the floor. So what I want to hear from the police command this morning, and what the people want to hear from the police command today is, what has been the response to yesterday's violence that trailed the resumption of this council chairman? Any arrest made, and can the police confirm if any persons died yesterday and the number of persons that died? Thank you.
As I told you, I'm taking over this morning. And I've told you that hit the ground, you cannot, there's no time to waste. And if there's any update from the brief I received, or I'm going to receive from my predecessor, subsequently I will invite you for another press briefing to give you update on the incidences. For now, I will collect the necessary intelligence and information from our predecessors and get back to you very, very soon. But what I know that we are proactively taking action, secure those places, and in place security measures to safeguard life and property of River State as well as those councils. So further details, because we have proactive and we have reactive. Arrest is a reactive method of policy. You are reacting to the crime. But proactive is to nab any plan in the bush. If they have plan to escalate the violence, we have now already in place measures to stop that. But for the active method, we don't want even the crime to continue to happen. We want to make sure that the crime is reduced to the barest minimum and these incidences are stopped. So if there's any further details, after getting the feedback from my predecessor of how the incident happened and all the necessary data we have, we'll communicate with you very soon when I will have him conference with all the DP and other officers. Thank you.